What is up, Leo? Welcome to your general timeless reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Let's see what we have for you, my dear. So, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What do you most need to know right now for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Leo. Two of Wands. Oh, sorry, Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Six of Wands. Very nice. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. You're very much so protecting your energy. This is somebody who's taking on a new project or a new endeavor. I really like this. Between the three and the six is another Three of Wands. This tells me that whatever opportunity you're taking, it is going to be successful. I feel like it's something where you finally feel like you're thriving, you can be seen, but it's almost like you're seeing yourself. This feels like it's mirrored internally to you, which is really nice. You're starting to enjoy who you are as an individual. Page of Wands in reverse tells me that this is the healing process of a lot of old wounds, but you're also learning to have fun in your life again. Two of Pentacles is the choice to protect your energy. Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. This is someone who's like, I'm not sure if I want you in my energy right now. I'm not receptive. And so with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's a hesitance to move forward in certain things and taking on opportunities that really allow you to feel alive and have fun again. So this could be new hobbies. It could be a new job. It could be a new social group, however it fits for you. So let's see what else is going on. Hot tamales, my Leos. Tell me what I most need to see for Leo, please, Spirit. Three of Wands, clarified by the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. This to me is almost like you might hesitate to take this opportunity. This feels like someone who's turning their back to the thing that they could step into to offer a cup. This feels like comfort. Like, I'm not going to take this. Is people pleasing. That's what this is. I want this really bad, but I know you really want like this from me. You really want me to help you or to love you or to do this thing. Because you see how their back is to the Wands and the Three of Wands is in reverse. That's the opportunity. And it's like, I'm going to give my love, my cup of energy elsewhere. Let's see what this is. King of Wands in reverse, which is really interesting because underneath the Page of Wands is the King of Wands in reverse, followed by the Six of Cups, followed by the King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Devil. So it's a very persuasive, maybe even emotionally manipulative energy at times. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it tells me that there's not a lot of like consistent work put into it. Eight of Pentacles is the card of diligence and practice. This is something that's attachment because you're the Queen of Wands in reverse, right? Which is Leo to me as a reader. So you're a true pair in regards to your shadow, but you might be giving your energy to something that you know you need to retract a little. Let's look at the Six of Wands. Emperor, I like that. Ace of Cups. Then we have Death, and then we have the Four of Cups and the Fool. I took them because I saw them. With the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, I heard taking charge of your life. With Death, it's no longer rejecting the very things you want. That's what the Four of Cups is. The Four of Cups in traditional tarot, so like in a Rider-Waite deck, wherever it is, it's somebody sitting with their arms crossed, all poopy. They're being offered this cup that has everything they want, and they're like, no. I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't think I'm deserving of it, or I don't want it because I want to be a hurt person hurting people. It's something like that. That behavior is ending for you. You're like, you know what? No, I am deserving of this. I do want it. I don't want to hurt you. I need to work through my own ish, right? It's that acknowledgement of why you're rejecting the very things you want. And so this is you accepting the cup. As an emperor, it's masculine energy. It's how you take action. You're like, okay, I see the cup. I want it. You're recognizing the things that light you up, that let you feel center stage as an individual in your own life. And that's why this new energy, this Fool energy is manifesting for you, which is also Aquarius. Mercury just went into Aquarius today. So very fitting. Okay. Let me shuffle and break the deck again. No, don't get stuck. There we go. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Cups. Oh, okay. And the Tower in reverse. It feels like the conscious choice to stop fighting for strong connections. Three of Cups is the soul tribe energy. Eight of Pentacles is like, I've put in all this practice, I've put in all this diligence, I've been putting in this effort, and the Three of Cups being there tells me that this keeps crumbling down. Whatever dynamic this is, it keeps coming down. Tower, tower, tower. Okay? And so between the Eight and the Two of Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles. Something's not being reciprocated. Okay? So let's see. We'll get there with the Six of Pentacles over here. Oh. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. This is the same person, being very practical, very reasonable, but it's almost like they're not receptive to this new beginning right now. They're not receptive to what's being offered to them. They're very much like sitting, protecting their energy, surrounded by a lot of love. They have a lot of love, but they're like, no, I don't want this. So here's an example of the Four of Cups. It's the very thing they want, but they're not receptive to it. Their heart's not open to it. They're being very practical. For some, this might be rooted in wanting to feel safe and needing to feel like things are practical first, so then they can open their heart space, because it is a pentacle. It is a practical beginning, and they're in a practical energy, but emotionally they're not receptive. So they need to learn to open their heart space. Let's get one on the Queen of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Cups. They're emotionally disconnected from a very strong connection, a Two of Cups energy. Between the Eight and the Two is the Six of Cups, so a soulmate energy. So that might have ended with the World there, Ace of Swords, because there was a truth that was revealed that this relationship or dynamic was imbalanced with the Six of Cups in reverse. That would explain the Three of Cups falling down, because it's half of the six, right? Coming down over and over and over again. There's something that is not being reciprocated. So let's look into that with the Six of Pentacles, since that's in reverse and it's a card of reciprocity. Strength in reverse, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of fear of deception moving forward. The Seven of Swords is a self-sabotaging behavior, but it's also like returning to the scene of the crime, returning to the trauma, returning to the hurt, returning to the pain. Strength in reverse tells me that this has to do with fears. And the Six of Pentacles, this is what's leading to the feminine having a closed heart space. Eventually this will move forward again with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's going to come really suddenly. I feel like this is going to take a lot of time. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. Knight of Swords, there's going to be efforts of communication. It's going to be very surface level. It's almost like hesitance to say what they really want to say. So they're going to keep it at the Page of Swords, which is a very surface level, like, here, let me bring some clarity to this and to that. And there's no intention of having conflict with one another. Yeah, but the feminine's slowly evolving into this Empress energy. So that would explain this disconnect. Let's get one more. Yeah, and then their heart space opens up with the Two of Wands. And lastly, Queen of Wands. So now their in reverse energy is upright and they've evolved into an Empress. So the separation is for them to evolve on a soul level, which is really good. Then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse, followed by the Hangman. Things aren't moving forward right now because there's meant to be a pause. We're meant, like, think about it. We're finishing winter. We're going into spring. So the spring equinox is on March 20th. And so right now we're in this strange time of the in-between of seasons, which everything has a season, everything is cyclic, everything has its own energy. And so it's recognizing that in this in-between, in this pause, is where we find enlightenment, where we find happiness, where we find blooming again, right? Coming from the ground, turning into flowers. The Empress is actually in this card. It's where we learn to nurture ourselves in the things around us. And lastly, Eight of Swords in reverse. I love that. And the Three of Pentacles, because this helps us get out of that fight or flight, that dysregulated nervous system that an Eight of Swords depicts. The Eight of Swords is about the constant reel of thinking and worries and fears, and it's diminishing, right? We're releasing that in reverse and learning how to build foundations based on stability, okay? Beautiful. So let's see the Page of Wands and the overall, what this is about, because it has the King of Wands underneath. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing into the dynamic or the other person here. The Star, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. 10 of Wands. and the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. I like this energy. This is about people learning the mastery of self, and it's divine time to do that. I say the mastery of self because with the the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, right? Nines are about the self. Tens are about the environment. The same with the zodiac wheel. If you look at the houses on the zodiac wheel, they're split into quarters. You have the quarters that represent the self and then represent other people involved in your life. Tarot works the same way. Energy works the same way. It's a mirror, a polarity. What's inside is outside, okay? The nines tell me that both people are working through healing needs to address their insecurities, their stress, their anxiety, their fears, maybe sleep paralysis, and their sense of safety and security in who they are individually, as well as their confidence, right? This rules the solar plexus. This rules the third eye and the crown chakra to me as a reader. And then with the 10 of Wands here, this is completion. This is allowing yourself sacral energy to release the heaviness you might have around creativity or your relationships, okay? With the Five of Cups in reverse, it's the fives are the lowest of the low in tarot. It's the energy in which, okay, I'm going uphill. Oh, here's my first dip. And the fives are even more hard than the 10 because it's feeling the hurt. It's mourning the loss. And in reverse, it's great because you're at the end of it. You're releasing the things that are difficult. And then you get to the sixes, which are balance, the sevens, which are clarity, right? What's distorted or hurtful, or what do I really want? Eight of Cups leads to the 10, so on and so forth. So this is good because you're on the upswing. We're going into spring, the upswing, the planting of seeds. That's why this is ending. Really nice. And there's going to be offers down the road, not anytime soon, but down the road, there will be the opportunity to repair this contract with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, the Knight of Pentacles and Justice in reverse there. It's just that this opportunity is not quite there yet because just like we had the Queen of Cups in reverse, we have the King of Cups in reverse, and they're going through their own transformation with the Wheel of Fortune, but underneath that is the Hierophant, which tells me that the contract is not done, but right now it is broken, okay? And in order to repair it, people need to repair. So this is what I have for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, book it down below. If you want to look into your own situation, feel free to get a personal reading. I also have collective Reiki sessions every other Saturday. We had one this morning at 11 a.m. So 2 Saturdays from now will be another. And check out Patreon to have access to those Reiki healing sessions, as well as a free 10-minute reading upon signing up, okay? Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.